Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is dedicated on this fall look, so if you guys want to learn how I got it, keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm just going to tell you real quick what I just did because I realized I had my camera on a really horrific setting, and thank God I decided to stop and go back before I continued on with the video. But basically, I just primed my eyes with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I went ahead and set that with this Japanese powder, and it is the Velvet Touch Finishing Powder, and I'm in the shade 03. And then what I was doing was taking one of these bronzer shades and just packing that into the crease. So I already have pretty much all of the crease color done, but this is basically the motions that I was doing. Just windshield wiper motions. So for today's video, we're going to be using these 4 amazing shadows from MAC. I've actually never used them and I've had them for such a long time. I'm really excited because they're super plum and purpley. And this is the Pandemonium Eyes. So we're going to go ahead and take this really beautiful lavender shade with just another fluffy brush, and we are going to put that right under the crease as well. So it's not fully going to cover that transition shade, but it is going to go right under it. So this, oh god, this shade is just beautiful. So I am going to go ahead and take a little bronzer shade again with the original fluffy crease brush and just blend out the edges because I feel like some of that crease was lost. So now we're going to go ahead and take this very purpley bluish shade on a flat brush, and we're just going to pack that on to the outer corner of the eye. So you want to be patient with this color. You want to just really just pack it on. I'm like tapping it on. I'm not directly applying it like straight on to the lid. Like I'm holding my brush like this at a very slanted position, and I just pack it. We are going to be putting a darker color on our eyes as well, and this one is very like a charcoal black with silver specks color. So we're just gonna slowly just pack that on. We want to make sure we keep that right here. And then I want it to be a little elongated, so I am moving it upward. If you want to really blend and make it seamless, you should be holding it how I am at the very end of the brush. So now we are going to cut that crease. I'm going to do a half cut crease. We're not going to go through that whole weird cut crease shit I did last time. This one will work, I promise. Especially because we are using handy dandy Shape Tape Concealer. By the way guys, I am in the shade Light Neutral. So what I'm doing is taking my Cream Color E58 brush from Sigma and just taking a little bit from the very tip. I'm going to cut the inner part of my crease just to clean it up. I like to stretch out my eyes like that, like as much as I can to make sure that there's no wrinkles. Just gonna retake that Japanese powder and just set that down, just so it doesn't move anywhere. Okay, so now that both sides are carved and set and ready to go, I'm gonna be taking this really small brush, and I like to just wet it on both sides before applying something because that just really helps the pigment of the shadow come out even stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lightest shade. I'm going to go ahead and apply that right on the inner corner, taking it along that crease that we just carved. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and pack very lightly this purpley color again, super light, just to get rid of that like sharp line in the middle that was created. So we just want it to like seamlessly blend. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. I am using the matte liquid liner from NYX for top eyeliner. So for lashes, I'm going to be applying these Megas lashes in Aspera and TBH. They kind of remind me of the Miami lashes from Lily Galachi. They're super fluffy and gorgeous. So you guys could also use my code Gabby17 if you do want a little bit of a discount. I think it's 17% off. And no, it is not an affiliate code. It's just literally a code for you guys to use if you want some money off. So to prep our skin, we're just going to be using Baby Skin from Maybelline, and I think this primer is really bomb. It literally just makes your pores and your skin look like porcelain. Bye-bye pores. Today I'm going to be taking Milani Perfect and Conceal in the shade 02, but I am mixing in a little bit of the argan oil from Physicians Formula. This can be used on your face, on your body, but I normally don't use it on my face. However, this time I do want to just mix it in a little bit, make this foundation a little more dewy while still having that full coverage effect. You see that scratch right here? That's for me scratching the shit out of my neck because this choker is so damn itchy. Now what I like about this, it is also a concealer, so it could really start to cover those under eye circles. So for concealer, of course, we're going to be taking that Shape Tape concealer. You already know, girl. So we're first going to start blending it under our eyes with this brush, and I feel like blending it with a brush gets a lot more coverage versus a beauty blender. We're gonna concealer, now we're gonna do a little bit of cream contour, and we are taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I love this product because it already comes with its own applicator. So we just start blending it. This product does dry really fast though, so you have to work fast with it. Okay, so everything is blended out as it should be, and we are going to set now. Using this Japanese, you guys know, it's the one I've been using this entire video. And I'm just gonna take this BH Cosmetics 124 brush and just pack it on, like so. This is kind of like a brightening powder. It does have some color to it, so I want to put it like on my neck as well to really make sure that my face and neck match. As far as our under eyes, I'm going to slightly pack it on with my beauty blender. Onto bronzer, I am using the Clarins bronzer again, and I am just going to be bronzing away in the usual spots, you know, under the chin a little bit to carve out that jawline right here. Cheekbone area. We're going to go ahead and take an angled brush and just one of these bronzer shades and contour the nose. I like using an angled brush and a bronzy shade when contouring the nose versus a cool tone shade. I feel like it makes it look a little bit more natural, makes it look like you're more like bronzy and glowy. So I'm going to be taking the darkest shade in a Smashbox contour palette with a smaller brush, and this is going to be more for the actual contour. Using a smaller brush really allows me to get into the hollows of my cheeks and really bring out my cheekbones. Alright, so for blush we're going to be using Bodyography's Make Me Blush palette. And I'm going to go ahead and take this orange shade that we see right here. I'm going to be taking this Lancome Drama Liquid Eye Pencil. Doesn't really have the color, but as we can see, it's purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on my waterline and grab this purpley shade and just blend out that eyeliner that we just applied. I'm gonna go ahead and take that iridescent white color and just apply that like on the very inner corner. And we are gonna go ahead and add some mascara. I'm taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, and we're just gonna apply that right onto the lower lash line. Make our lashes really long. Alright, so I'm gonna go do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. If only I could do my brows that fast. So for the best part of all, we're gonna do our highlight, and I am going to use a mixture of these two shades from the Bodyography blush palette. Okay, girl. It's not a super blinding highlight, but it is definitely really pretty. So I am going to do a really dark, bold, purpley tone lip for this. You could, of course, just use a regular lip gloss, a light color, sticking it with my usual mauve tones, but just for this video I wanted to do something dark and different for fall. So I am taking the MAC Lip Pencil Night Moth, and this is just gonna line my lips, and I do want to overdraw them just a tad because I feel like dark lip colors tend to make your lips smaller. For lip color, we're gonna go in with the new L'Oreal Matte colors. They are the L'Oreal Color Rich Mattes, and this is in Majestic 707. And I still want this look to be very glowy, so I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Metallic Lip Color. And this is from the Infallible Paints collection, Metallics in the shade 334 Smoldering Eclipse. Okay guys, that is it for today's look. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I loved making it. I loved how everything turned out. I think this is the perfect smoky eye transitioning us from summer into fall. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe so you guys can check out all my videos. And I will see you guys next time.